Shalom, shalom. Kal halal, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Mikakadash. Double honors to the apostles, so that was a great millstone. And salutation to the Akim pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Right, back again with another article. This one is from Global News, um, speaking from City of London, and it says, "Are UK universities racist?" That's the question. Let's see. It says here, allegations of racism have plagued British universities for years. From an Oxford University student wearing a Ku Klux Klan fancy dress costume to campus security. Again at Oxford, accusing a former black student of being an intruder, and security guards at the University of Manchester racially profiling a student. So, how safe are universities for black and ethnic minority students? It says here, this is the question asked by BBC reporter Linda Addy in a new BBC Three documentary set to air on Wednesday, 28th of April, in Is Uni Racist? Addy investigates the experience of black and ethnic minority students at British universities and examines what happens when victims of racist abuse at university want to complain. She states in Manchester, where 19-year-old first-year student Zach Arden was confronted by university security staff demanding to see his ID because, according to Zach, they thought he was a drug dealer and not a university student. A video of the incident went viral last November, showing security staff pinning Zach against the wall, an experience which left him feeling traumatized. Let's read on. Zach says he was approached by three security guards who asked him if he was a student there. I said yes. Is there a problem? He says. Zach was then told by the security guards that there had been a lot of drug dealing happening on campus. I was like, what? Zach says. I just pulled out my ID and showed the security guard who was talking to me. Like, look, you can see my card very clearly here. That's me. That's my name. But the security guards didn't accept it. They were like, give us your card, Zach says. They pinned me up against the wall and were asking for my card over and over again. He continues, I was trying to get home. My door was literally 10 meters from where it happened. I was just in shock. I just couldn't believe it. I didn't know what to do. Zach has never dealt drugs and was shocked that he was targeted by security guards. Would I travel 250 miles to Russell Group Institution to deal drugs? No, never, he continues. Alright? And it says here, see, what you got to realize is you don't know who your enemy is. No matter where you go, you're under these curses if you're an Israelite. But if you're carrying that melanin in your flesh and the Edomite man envies your, he envies you because of who you are. Okay? He looks and sees the greatness of the people of Israel. Yeah? He can see, he desperately wants to attain what you have. It's deeper than that. It goes to the blessing as well. There's a blessing what is in store for you, and it's spiritual. And in the depths of his abominable bowels, yeah, he covets to be you. Okay, this is why he hates you. Even he doesn't even know why he hates you. It's a spiritual thing. So let's continue. Right, and it says Zach reported the incident to the university. He was told that nothing could be done until the following Tuesday. 4 days later, I was just looking for the uni to help me and resolve the issue as soon as possible and give me confidence that they were dealing with the issue and to reassure me that something like this would never happen again. When asked if he felt safe on campus, he says no, not at all. Manchester University only launched a full investigation into the matter after Zach's friends posted the video of the incident on social media. The university then published a statement saying that they had spoken to Zach and had launched an investigation. I didn't even I hadn't even spoken to anyone, says Zach. I had just been informed that they were going to deal with the issue. I didn't know anything about the investigation, only that they got exposed, that they went public. When approached by students about the incident, security guards said that Jack matched the description they had been given. Typical, all black people look the same. I didn't know any white drug dealers. I don't know any white drug dealers. White female drug dealers, a security guard is heard saying on the video. See, so they've already got the notion that if you wear that black skin, you're a dealer. Yeah? This is the hatred of the Edomite. Okay, you got to realize this man is wicked to the tip of his big toe, to the top of his top hat. You understand? He's just crooked, wicked. You understand? And it says here, when I saw the video, that continues, I wasn't surprised, and it made sense as to why I was stopped because it showed me that the security team had been given some kind of description to stop students at the university. What happened to Zach is not an isolated incident. Addie travels to her former campus to Nottingham University and discusses how her race impacted her course, recalling that she and fellow black students were rarely listened to. Black students came up with the idea that people cared about what black people cared about, she says. We ended up having a debate with this tutor because he was convinced that the Nottingham audience wouldn't care about this story. In my head, he was saying this story was black and people don't care about that. There you go. They don't care. Okay? You got to realize these people are your your number one, the Edomites. The people that run these systems, these institutions, are your number one enemy. The Edomites, they're called. The red people. Okay? Eddie speaks to other students across the country who all share their experiences. One young woman claims that the boys who lived next door to her went to touch her hair, while another student says she would be ignored like life is like a microaggression. Aggression. Microaggression. Because all the other students in that room were not POC or black. And they were listened to. They were respected. Okay, so, and it says that another student witnessed a racist video that went viral on social media, which the students could be heard shouting, "We hate blacks." So there you have it, man. It goes on. Yeah, there's plenty more stories here. You can read on, but you get the gist of it. Yeah, the enemy at the gates. Yeah, is the Edomites. Yeah, they're not your friends. Okay, because Sally borrowed you her pencil and her pencil sharper. They're not your friends, man. All it takes is one little agitation or a bit of agitation on their behalf, and then they'll spit all them flames. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay, is UK universities racist? What sayest thou? I say yes. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna say Kahalo, Yahabashim Yahushai, Bahashim Mikakadash, double honors to the apostles. And there was a great millstone and salutation to the Akim, pushing this truth. This truth is bringing down the walls of the Edomite Jericho, okay? Crashing down. Kwam Yasharallah, Awa Abababo, destruction to Babylon and the Babylonians. Shalom.